outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when King and Candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung the heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm, and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love with her, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need,
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I why, son of a gun, pay for all I done.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get forward for his fumble. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On third down, Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Set, hut. Ready.
A good play action with Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Striker. Check striker.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big gainer for Green Bay. And even 30 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. 30 to 10.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Once again, it's Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here we go. 50, Green. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 52, boom. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set, ready. Block 40. Set.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Prescott on first down. That's out wide to Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8.
Under. Good.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 19 yards. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think we're going to 53.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Packers' 21-yard line.
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Here we go.
Williams gets it from the pistol. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run down. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Dak can throw it here on first down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd down, they need 3.
We're going to 50. Yeah, 26.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of
it. Yeah, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Pistol now for Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Bring it on. Back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Whoa. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Smash! Smash! Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set punt. 10 punt. 10.
Now Love. Catch made there by Watson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Packers.
1st down, Green Bay.
Ready. Set.
Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready. 50. Green. Ready.
Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Back to throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st down, Packers.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Cut.
Love to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. First and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
To throw is Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try.
Will set up for the
33,
2-point
yellow.
conversion.
Ready.
They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Bo Melton on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Ready up. Yellow, 1. Yellow. Cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 35, here's second and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Block 40. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Open is Kraft. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
.22 needle. Set. Ready. Black, 95.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Pitch, check, hot.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Go right in.
From the shotgun, it's that. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Rashawn Gary. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Go right in.
Here's Prescott. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32, set.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Ready.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Now Love going up top. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! What is that?
Prescott now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're running straight ahead with Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 10 black.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Set punt. 50, grip, ready.
Running is Jacobs. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Down. Set hut.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And
43.
I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
In motion, it's Golden. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Come on, set. Red, 30.
Man in motion, heading right.
Hut.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one will be from 37 yards out. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. First down, Prescott. High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on first down. That one swung out to blue. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second and 5.
Hey, kill. Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboys
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Cowboys.
39-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's second and 6.
Yeah.
Again, Prescott to the air. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Prescott. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Set.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A big-time run by Jacobs. 33 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set. Go.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Another run here with Lloyd. Room to run inside the 40. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A big gainer for Green Bay. 45 yards.
Ready, break.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. One.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A run on 1st and goal. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Ready, go.
A carry here for Wilson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and goal.
Down. 50, green. Slide, 97. Blue, check. Strikers, 3-3.
You have a tight end motioning left here.
Ready.
They'll run. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Arlington.